What's up, y'all? Hope y'all ain't making fun of my attire again today. Rocking my Crocs. Today, I took this one off the driver's side front. We're gonna stick it on the back. We're gonna see how this 5-inch back spacing works, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna order on our next two tires. If we're gonna order spacers for the back. Since those are awful close, I may order 4.5 up front. Give me another 1/2 inch out. Skidder did. Can't bring my air hose out here because it ain't long enough. So we gotta do this manually. Woohoo, spry as a puppy. Who am I kidding? Barely get up off the ground. It's tough getting old, y'all. I'm pretty sure we ain't supposed to live this long. Plus, I live in Louisville, Kentucky, which is in the Ohio Valley. And the Indians, the Native Americans, used to call it the Valley of the Sickness. So ain't nothing like the pollen and stuff around here. So allergies are prevalent. So if you got bad allergies, don't move to Louisville, Kentucky. That's all I can tell you. It's terrible here. Don't call it the Valley of the Sickness for nothing. You might need some 14-inch Kragers. Woohoo! A little taller, a whole lot wider. Boy, I definitely need some studs put on it. Stud nearly like that. Look. Blocking y'all with the Krager. Man, y'all can see it. Awesome maneuvering I have to do with a wheel. I don't know, it still looks pretty good to me. I don't know, I'm thinking 1-inch spacer on the back. Come out a little bit more. But then again, I got that lip there, but I can cut that lip off. Take that lip off right there. Come out 1 inch. Order some 4.5s for the front. Which is gonna take that. I'm probably gonna take some of that lip off too. But, or I just go buy 2 4-inch for the back, 2 4.5s for the front. You do that too. I just have these 5-inch sitting on the shelf. They were only $101 a piece. What y'all think? You like the look of it? Still gonna drop it down a little bit, or we can run it high. I don't know. I'm gonna drop that front down for sure. I think we need to drop both, front and the back. Needs to come down. All right, let me know in the comments. I think I got old Bertha out here. Had her out the Hot Wheel races. Ooh, let's go check out the gold on Bertha. Oh, that come out.
Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. We got Jeff and 1 and 2.
1, go! Oh, stalker. Orange stalker.
Holy moly. You know what's better than having one 72 Gran Torino on their driveway? Ooh, having 2. and 2 in the garage. But that's for another. Heard a guy today talking about character defects. He said, I don't have character defects. He said, I just hang out with defective characters. Made sense to me. Hey, what's up, everybody? So today we're gonna mess with, or I'm gonna mess with the bad grandpa. Try to get the distributor in here. Try to get the carburetor on it. See what I can do about putting some spark plug wires on there. See if I can get this thing started up. That's where I'm at. So we'll see if I can get that thing running today. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is pop number 1 out here. Let's pull number 1 out. For you Chevrolet people, I believe for you Chevrolet people, this is number 2. But number 1 for us Ford fellers, it don't look too bad. So when I was running it before, it's been a while since this thing ran, so look at that. That's the sound of a good car. Let's see, it should be about right in. Right there. Right there. Oh. There we go. Pull it back out just a hair. Boop. Look at that. Slick as a baby's butt. Look at all this junk I got in here. What do y'all think of this? How cool is that? Iron Maiden, Aces High. 1986. What do you think of that? Still in the plastic. Let's see what we can do. I'm not going to hook up the battery. Although I did hear it spark, so something in there. Oh, look. So the switch for the fuel pump is actually on. So we know that still works. Look at all this crap. Let me get this out here. Old gaskets. So look, that still works. After all them years. Gauge is up in there. Woohoo! Oh, she gonna be right. Oh, look, the headlights are on. Look, show everybody. We got headlights. Headlights are on and it ain't cold and the wind ain't blowing. Out? Yeah. No wonder it sparked. Here's what we're gonna do. So, you go through, watch your hands so you don't get caught in that fan. Alright, so first, first thing we're going to do is pull all these spark plugs out. We're going to make sure that this thing turns over, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and put my battery charger on it. We'll be right back. All right, so I'm just going to pull these spark plugs out and we'll set them out here. It's firing a little rich back there. So I'm going to have to clean these bad puppies up, but I just want to see if we can get her turned over, get her to start. If we can do that, I'll be happy. I ain't nothing but a simple man. Call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but this thing's going on and got me mad down to the core. I mean, y'all know Simple Man. About all my viewers, probably. Because y'all all about the right age. Whew. So bouncy, 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 bouncy. Fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Any poo lovers out there? Love me some Winnie the Pooh. It was a blustery day. Christopher Robin. What about you? Watch any Winnie the Pooh? No?
Not recently, no.
Well, I mean, I ain't watched it recently. Hey!
Some here and there.
Yeah, I just watched it last night.
Oh.
Take me to the insane asylum. Watching Winnie the Pooh every day. Well, the good thing is I'll pull all these out. None of them look like they are rusty or anything, so maybe it's just the battery's dead. Of course, it's been several years since I sold this thing, so it hadn't run in several years. That would suck. All right. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna go a little less redneck. I forgot I got one of these buttons at the house, so that way I can bump it over. I ain't got to do it with the screwdriver. I ain't got to mess with my screwdrivers up there. Stick my finger here. See if we get until you get that compression stroke up. All right. She came up on compression. So we're gonna have to let her charge for a little bit. Let her charge. I should have stopped when she came up on the compression stroke, but I didn't. I might not be a smart man. Oh, while we're waiting on that, we might as well stick this carburetor on here. Look at that tape. Oh, man, that's good tape there. Where did you get that, Mr. Klein? Still looks good down in there. Look at that. No rust. Better not be rusted. It's aluminum. See, we got a part in here. Mopar. You know what Mopar stands for? My old pig ain't running. All right, well, we managed to find the carburetor. It was in there. This thing, I know it leaks over here. That's why I took it off of Bertha. It's not the best. We're gonna rebuild it, but I just want to see if I can get this thing running. Let's go ahead and hit this and see if I can get it up on top dead number one now. It's been sitting there for a minute. Well, I think that battery might be totally dead. That battery's 1,000,000 years old. Let's go see if we can get a date on it. Well, it's not 1,000,000. 6 of 18. It's going on 6 years, which is a lot for a battery, especially one just sitting around. So, I may have to get a new battery. So, whoever wants to sponsor me, battery sponsor, that would be helpful. Got it? Yep. All right, now let's see if we can get this pop up on number one. All right, there you go. Number one, top dead center. All right, well, my wife got my camera, guys, so we'll take a little bit of this grease and just down in here. It's got a little bit of rust, so I'm just gonna grease that up just a hair. So when I set it down in there, that O-ring may actually seal. All right, so I got number one where it's pointing back at the carburetor. Okay, right here. I got it set down in there. So the thing is, it's not sitting all the way down on the rod. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it over and see if I can't get it to drop all the way down. I guess I better hook my thing back up, huh? This thing to drop down in here. There we go. All right. We'll bring her back up around on number one. All right. Now I know I can put the cap on. Go from there. What's up, neighbor? I'm gonna guess one. That should be this one. Yep, here, let me get over here. So, hold on. I did my best to pour a little gas in it. We'll see what happens. I don't know what the timing's like. I don't even know if this thing's gonna fire off, it's gonna backfire through the carburetor, what it's gonna do. Hold your ears. Here we go. Or is the battery gonna be too dead? So when all else fails, get the diesel out. Can't get enough charge on this battery. This battery's probably gonna have to be replaced. So we'll see if we can get it to run tonight. I don't know. It might not, it might, who knows. All right, so I got the diesel charged up, or running. charging the battery, so we'll see what happens. Let it run for a second, then we'll try it again. Set y'all right here. Y'all can see the carnage as it happens. I don't even know if I'm getting fire. It sounded like it a little while ago. It sounded like it backfired through the carburetor. Let's try it. That might really backfire this time because I messed with that. I moved the spark plug. Yeah, it ain't liking what I'm doing, so. All right, let's let it charge up for a little bit. The battery cables might not be any good. I'm gonna grab another set. Man, oh man. Didn't even have the thing running. What a terrible camera, man. Guess what she did? She fired. All right, see if we can get her to fire again for the camera. Ah, of course. Look like I got this whole thing of vacuum caps that I bought at Street Rod Nationals last year. Just for this occasion. All right. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh, we definitely need some gas now. We wipe some of this off, so I'll do an auto alley, catch the whole thing on fire. Then I have to get it burned off. I love you, auto alley. All right, let's see what we got. Heck yeah, we got fire. Guess I'm gonna stop that for the night until I can get everything else hooked up. All right, what do y'all think? The bad grandpa up here now. Hey, get underneath here. I'm pretty sure those must be wagon springs in the back because they set him up awful high. So we're gonna change them out. Plus I gotta get me some good QA1 shocks for back here. And then I've got to fix this so I can run it over there and run my fuel line all the way down. I'm gonna go 3/8 or 1/2 inch, probably 3/8. Well, I may go 1/2 inch because later on I want to put something a little beefier in him than what's in him. So this little bitty fuel pump here and all this contraption, all this wiring's got to go. That was all just temporary stuff. So, ooh, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna drop him down. I'm gonna take him springs out, drop it down, and see what's going on. Ooh, look at that. All right. So it's a good possibility these floor pans are shot. It's that stuff that's on the floor up there. Ooh, look at that. Even right there. This side, it's pretty rough right there. Look, there's a seatbelt. But we're gonna come in here. We're gonna patch these for the power tour and get this bad boy ready to go. You heard him fire up. Well, look at them meats up front. Oof. Man, they don't. You just can't tell how fat they are when you don't see them up there, or when you see them from a distance or whatever. But all right, so he's up here. Look at Lieutenant Dan over there looking pretty. So now that I've moved Lieutenant Dan out from underneath of here, that's my next project. I want to get him going. So I can get me another rear valance. At the end of the day, do I put it on there? Or do I just leave this one? I think they might have moved this car with a forklift at one time. And I believe that's why it's crushed there and crushed over there. I don't know. It's the end of a successful day. He's up there